Yeah. 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 What do they say? I'm aware that you continue to ignore your signed undertaking and post YouTube videos about Holy Spirit Croydon and its staff that contains images of staff obtained without their consent, and also contains statements and inferences about this organisation and its staff that are defamatory and untrue. Well, they're not untrue. They happened in the moment.
Es war immer ein sehr großer Kampf, um einen weiteren Passierschein zu bekommen, also unstetig einmal im Monat, aber das war immer ungewiss. Trotzdem bin ich immer wieder nach Hause zurückgekehrt, weil mein Mann ja hier war, der mich nicht begleiten konnte, aber den Passierschein hätte ich nie nicht missbraucht.
So, it's Friday, the 22nd of December, and I've received an email invitation to have lunch with my mother today. And while I haven't seen my mother for, over a month, I've stopped counting. It hurts too much. And I will be happy to hug my mother again. And massage her feet and tell her I love her and hope that she still remembers me. But I don't know what these people have planned, These people who have me begging for an audience with my mother. And you said to be even pushing to get your own people is not good. You're right, because Anna pushed me away. Well, that's not going to happen again.
You're with me.
Darling, I'm with you. I am. You should have been put down to bed this afternoon. Tomorrow I put you back down to bed. They push me away and then they don't look after you.
If you say that, they're putting it over.
Yeah, they're putting it over. Yeah, wear the Queen's hat. Show them who's Queen.
Yeah.
Bloody hide them. This is why I didn't want you in a nursing home. They'll drug you next.
Look, the big thing is here, we could have taken this and be able, if you show that you want to go through there and get in there.
I'm going to.
And be the boss.
I'm going to.
And that's it.
These people who have turned our beautiful, healing relationship into another trauma.
Sie wollen deine Orientierung zerstören. Du sollst ins Schlingern kommen. Menschen, die du schätzt, werden geringschätzig abgetan. Alles, was dir wertvoll ist, soll in diesen Zimmern seinen Wert verlieren. Vor allem dein eigener Menschenwert soll dir zweifelhaft erscheinen. Ihre Absicht ist es, dir eine neue Rolle aufzuzwingen, die du zuerst mitspielen und anschließend leben sollst.
I'm aware that you continue to ignore your signed undertaking and post YouTube videos about the Holy Spirit Croydon and its staff that contain images of staff obtained without their consent, and also contain statements and inferences about this organisation and its staff that are defamatory and untrue. This conduct makes it quite impossible to reinstate your access to Holy Spirit Croydon generally. So basically, because I've exposed their kidnapping of my parents, and both of my parents are under their roof, so I cannot access that nursing home in which my parents were in. Let me also just reinforce that I was looking after my parents, full-time carer, which was an arrangement I had with both parents for 2 years before my brother Paul Kennedy and my sister Trish Pugliese evicted my mother from her home on the 28th of April, 27th, 28th of April. It was a week-long eviction, many terrifying phases, that landed Mum into the Holy Spirit nursing home, where I was sacked on entry.
What a great name.
Nevertheless, I think that a mother should be able to see her daughter in or around Christmas, and consequently, I am writing to inquire if you would like to have lunch with Mrs. Kennedy, my mother, at Holy Spirit Croydon on Friday 22nd of December 2017 between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Please note that should you wish to attend, you will need to advise Ramila Pockerell by close of business tomorrow, 21st of December. So this was sent on the 20th. 2017, so the arrangements for your lunch can be made while you are at the Holy Spirit, if you are to comply with the Visitor's Code of Conduct and your signed undertaking, which would include that you treat all staff with respect, that you only visit Miss Kennedy in public areas in the service, and that you do not take any video footage while at the service, and you will leave promptly at 1 p.m. So what happens if I don't leave promptly? They send a security guard. That's why Ramila wants to be notified, so she can organise a security guard, not so she can organise lunch.
Und wenn der erste Kniefall erfolgte, wird der zweite vorbereitet. Sie bekommen Zigaretten und Kaffee, wenn Sie diese und jene Aussagen machen, das und das Protokoll unterschreiben. Du bist kein starker Raucher. Aber wer draußen 50 am Tag rauchte und hier Tage und Wochen lang ohne Zigaretten auskommen muss, wird sicher ganz andere Augen machen, wenn er dieses Gesäusel hört. Der große Irrtum. Es geht doch nur um eine Zigarette. Nein, es geht immer um alles. Besonders in diesen kleinen, nebensächlich erscheinenden Situationen.
They won't let my mother walk. She needs walking and she needs to be social to stay healthy. I told her this. I don't care. I don't care about my mother's care. What is she doing here?
Es hat immer welche gegeben, die sagen, mit Gewalt sind Menschen nicht zu ändern. Aber Sie sagen, dass Menschen mit Gewalt nicht zu ändern sind, ist nicht gesagt. Denn wir beherrschen unser Handwerk und haben viel Zeit.
It's just torture for her. She's not been walking for 6 weeks. She's not been allowed out. She hasn't been to church. Let her private
makes her life worth living.
This is my mother. She's barred the front entrance with chairs and she's standing in front of it waiting for me. Bring Gwenny home. This is my mother. What time is it? 2:30.
Operative Zersetzungsmaßnahmen sollten immer an der schwächsten Stelle beginnen. Mit dem Angriff auf die schwächste Stelle soll erreicht werden, dass die Zielperson oder Personen am härtesten getroffen werden.
Came here at 3:15 and Mum was at the front
What is it, doll?
waiting for me. And this is what I mean, she needs high supervision. If I'm not here, she frets. Because
What is it?
Damit kann eine Kettenreaktion ausgelöst werden, die neue Widersprüche und Differenzen freisetzt und somit Grundlage für weitere Zersetzungsmaßnahmen bilden. Unter der schwächsten Stelle müssen solche sensiblen und neuralgischen Punkte verstanden werden, die eine sehr hohe Bedeutsamkeit für die betreffende Person oder Personen im Zusammenhang mit der subversiven Tätigkeit im privaten oder im gesellschaftlichen Bereich haben und die verwundbar sind.
and she was just like, can we go? And she wanted to get up the front and I wanted to take her. And I said to the nurse, can I walk her around the quadrangle? And she said no. And I said, but my mother's suffering. She's not getting her walking. And she said, I'm so sorry, but I can't go past the rules. And it was just terrible. It was like,
What about love? What about love? Would you fly there? No. What are you? Darling.
if the Australian government can't save my mother,
Lie down.
it has a lot to answer for.
I want to go to it.
Okay, come on.
My mother, Gwen Kennedy, needs me. For 2.5 years, both under the roof of her home and under the roof of that unholy hell they call the Holy Spirit Nursing Home. I looked after my mother. I protected her. I protected her from the staff who made her eat too fast and wouldn't let her nap during the day, which was her habit. I insisted on her nap. I insisted that she be able to eat where she wants to, at a speed that she wants to. And all of these insistences are what got me ejected and now banned. My mother needs me of a night time. She needs me when she wakes up. And she wants to know if she's going to die. She doesn't want to die alone.
Do you want to sleep? But I want to live with chips that I do good.
No, it's going to do good.
Like the God.
It's going to do good.
Like the God.
It's going to do good.
No.
You're not going to die. You're not going to die.
Now.
You're not going to die. You're shaking, my friend.
They goods. Yeah, they will take me. All evil gods. I know that.
You're going to come home. You're not going to die.
Thank you, darling. 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 Darling.
She wants to die at home, under her own roof. She wanted to die under the roof of her own home with her husband. But now they're separated. And now her carer, her chosen carer and devoted daughter, has been banned. Sleep time now.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I will.
It's me now.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold.
Yeah. Want to hold Baba?
Okay, Ben.
Hold Baba.
What love? Okay, Ben.
Baba needs a cuddle. Baba needs to know you love her.
Tea.
Mm.
Is he going down?
Mm-hmm.
Is he going down?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. Lovely. Does he want to come to Curry? To go?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, Bill.
Yes.
Thank you, darling. Lovely. She's lovely. Excellent. Lovely.
They've sent security guards to kick me out. They've mobbed me with nurses to finish Mum's teeth brushing so I can be out on the dot of the hour that I have been allocated. They have created so many traumas in the visits that they've allowed that even though I'm happy to see my mother, I also now wonder what's in store for us today. What humiliations will have to be endured for the privilege of seeing my own mother